from rubber. His nails were made from lead. The pencils weren't normal. Oh no, they were Vampencils. It was Clyde's drumming lesson the next day.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When his teacher was leaving, Clyde saw a chewed up pencil in his drum teacher's bag. The Vampencils were going to spread out. The next day, Clyde invited his friend Frankie over.
Just sit down please. I need your help. Just tell me what's going on.
He tried to persuade her to help him destroy the Vampencils.
I had a tantrum, and the pencils, they're attacking us. Please, you have to help me. What are you talking about, Clyde? You're bonkers! Oh!
Clyde was on his own against a pack of Vampencils. At the weekend, Clyde tried to think of ideas to destroy the pencils. He couldn't throw them away because they would come back. But that made him think even more. What harm does it do to anyone? His sister called him down for dinner. Clyde asked his mum how she was. Are you okay, Mum? How are you?
I'm alright, sweetie. I'm just a bit stiff.
I feel stiff as well.
Yes. I feel rather stiff as well.
Clyde knew the whole plan of the Vampencils. They would make everyone into a pencil. The drum teacher rang up that night to say he was too stiff to teach Clyde. The next week at school was dismissed because all the teachers were too stiff. Everything was wrong, and Clyde felt responsible. If only he hadn't had a tantrum and chewed his pencils. Clyde was so stiff he screeched when he moved, and it hurt when he didn't. One day, Clyde was so stiff he couldn't get out of his bed until his Aunt Nina came around. She'd bought presents for the family. She went into Clyde's room and gave him a small box wrapped in paper. "Can you open it?" he creaked. She opened the paper and revealed an electric pencil sharpener. "Thank you," he whispered. "Oh look, there's some pencils for me to sharpen," Aunt Nina said. She picked up the bitten pencils and started to sharpen them. "Can you sharpen them to the end, please?" Clyde said. His mouth was so stiff he couldn't move. Aunt Nina sharpened them until there was nothing left. The whole town was unstiff, and it was all down to Aunt Nina.